Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Lovely Night, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel and let's get into it. I'm just gonna make a very quick video. I haven't spoken and talked in the longest time. I just came across this thought based on my real personal life. You don't have to lie. You don't have to hide behind your lies. If you're a liar, you can simply stop lying. And I know it might not be easy. You may seem and look in people's eyes like a good, moral, correct person, but deep down you know that you are a liar. This video is not like a judgment. I'm literally here to just comfort you. When you lie sometimes, and you lie about your personal life, sometimes you are only just neglecting yourself. And because you neglect yourself, you're scared to speak your truth, so you lie. You don't need to lie anymore. You have to start understanding that who you are, what you do, it has only to do with you. You owe no one an explanation, and you don't need to lie because that's your life. And it's okay to be the way you are. A lot of people lie because they're scared of how they're going to be perceived and what people are going to think about them and what people some people lie because they are embarrassed of themselves. They're embarrassed to say that they do certain things. They're embarrassed to say that they go to certain places that are just normal. It's completely normal. I'm gonna give a very specific example. So you know those kids who go to school and they brag about having this and that, but they don't have any of that. They're lying because they are embarrassed and ashamed of their truth, seeing the other kids having what they wish they had. This is the kind of lie I'm talking about here. You don't need to lie to pretend and to be accepted and to be loved. It's normal to not have the things that you want to have. It's normal to go to certain places that the fancy, cool people don't go to. It's okay to wear the clothes that these people don't wear. It's okay to have this hairstyle that just, it's okay to do the things that you do. You are human and you don't have to lie and pretend to be something you're not. So if you constantly find yourself lying when people ask you, where did you get your hair done? You're scared to say that it's your friend who did your hair, or you're scared to say that you went to a cheap lady to do your hair because you want to seem like super cool. So you just say, oh, I went to this salon, it's very cool. You don't need to lie. When people ask you questions about your life and you don't feel comfortable answering, you simply don't. And it's a very hard exercise. I'm taking my own advice here. I used to lie about a lot of things. I used to lie about so many things, but not because I wanted to lie. Because people asking me questions about my life made me nervous, and I was already embarrassed about myself and my lifestyle. So if even the smallest thing would make me embarrassed, so I would just lie. And this is not so long ago, because I saw this meme online saying people ask too many questions, so when they ask too many questions, just lie. And I thought, that's right, people just want to know too much. Sometimes I'm not even comfortable over explaining and over sharing, so I might as well just start lying. So that's how I started lying. I started lying to protect myself, to protect my peace, because at the end of the day, I don't feel comfortable with people knowing me and seeing me. So I protect myself by giving them an image of what is considered right to be, you know what I mean? But this is all up in my mind. I didn't used to lie, and because of my religious beliefs, but then I started lying because I was like, yeah, people just make me uncomfortable, I will lie. The fuck? I understood that lying was hiding, and lying was neglecting myself and saying that I'm not good enough and saying that I'm embarrassed of myself and the things that I do in my life. You have to be proud of who you are. You have to be proud of the things that you do. And if you lie also because you just lie, you just want to lie and you're a bad person, I'm not here to judge you either. When you're under pressure and people ask you something, you want to lie. That's your operating system at the moment. That's your automatic mode. Just try saying the truth, like really, because it happened to me many times and it keeps happening to me. I'm like, should I tell them? Should I tell them where I'm going after school? Should I tell them where I'm going after work? I don't really want to share with them because they're asking me something so personal. I just say, well, I'll be busy, you know, just try to say, I'll be busy. Don't give them the full response if you don't want to, but don't lie. I'm not gonna even call you a bad person because you can overcome this. This is not something that needs to properly define you. Yes, you are a liar, and so was I, and so am I. I don't mind saying that. I'm not embarrassed of it because there is power in my testimony, in my achievement, and in confessing my struggles and sharing and opening up. If you lie because you don't want to get in trouble, little by little, just try doing the right thing. Try doing the right thing also, because a lot of people, a lot of us are doing the wrong thing, and that's why we have to lie. But we don't need to lie. You don't have to hide underneath your lies. Your truth is beautiful. Your truth is important. Your past does not matter. It matters who you are now and who you are trying to become. Yes, you might fall. Yes, you might stumble. But then your mistakes don't define who you are. So if you realize that you're a liar, that's the first step. Realize that you are a liar. Second, try telling the truth when you feel the urge to lie. Just try to say the truth. And you might fall, you might fail, which is fine. We're humans and this is how we operate. But don't condemn yourself. You're not a bad person. You're not horrible. You are trying to change, so be proud of yourself for that. Embrace all the aspects of your life that right now you don't love, but embrace that this is you. This is you. This is your life. This is your story. And there's no one like you. So the reason why you go through and you live certain things is there's a reason, and sometimes we don't even know. Maybe it will take years to figure out why we go through these things, but don't lie about your journey. Don't lie about your process. No one has the right to judge you for going through this and that. No one has the right to judge you for your mistakes. No one has the right to point their finger at you for your failures. No one has the right to. So you have to own your bullshit, own your mistakes, own your victories, own your journey, own your path. And life will honor you back. It doesn't matter if they're gonna judge you, if they're gonna point their finger at you. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're working for. You know exactly what you're going through. And also, try to do the right thing. Don't forget that. Try to do the right thing. Whenever you feel like your body's telling you, yeah, I have to do this bad thing. I need to gossip. I need to steal. I need to cheat. I need to try to tell yourself that you don't need to do these things. If you practice good stuff, then it's all gonna come back to you, you know? And you can always change your habits. It's not impossible. Little by little, you can do anything. You have to understand that the people who judge have also done horrible things that people don't know about. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself every day. And start fresh. Start brand new. It's a brand new day. You don't need to lie to protect yourself. The truth will protect you. The truth will guard you. The truth will save you. The truth will love you. Be a friend to the truth, and truth will be a friend to you, and good things are gonna come to you. Believe me, you are worthy of good things. You have value. Like, God literally created you in his image. He gave you his beauty. You need to understand that you are so awesome. Whatever you're doing right now that's wrong, you can always overcome, and that choice is yours. Okay, that is only your choice. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support your girl over here. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Bye.